Hey YouTube, it's Coco Natural here, and I'm actually going to just do a short video on some of my favorite staple products for my natural hair. Some of the products that I have been using over the course of my journey. I'm going to talk about them. One of my #1 favorite staple products is actually Eco Styler Gel, and I prefer the Eco Styler with olive oil. It is a gel-based product, but it's very moisturizing. So you can kind of get it. I just bought this bottle, and normally, I mean, this would go for a while. Very inexpensive. This bottle right here was $2.45, and this is a 16-ounce bottle of Eco Styler olive oil. They do come in other. They have the argan oil and they have the plus. They all work pretty much the same, so I think it's just about preference for you once you start using the products to actually see what works best for your hair. But I do like Eco Styler Gel for everyday use in natural hair. You just can kind of find different uses for it. Some people say it's kind of crunchy, and it does. The Eco Styler Gel, it does get kind of crunchy sometimes. But if you moisturize your hair really well, it won't get super crunchy, and I personally don't mind that much of crunch in my hair when I use products. So as long as it looks pretty, I don't mind crunch too much. So that's the Eco Styler Gel. Another product that's really excellent for everyday use when I do my twist outs, when I do my bantu knots, when I'm taking down curl formers and pulling apart hair that has been twisted, is Carter Nourish and Shine. And this is a wonderful all-natural product for dry hair and skin. And as you can see, it's almost gone. And it comes on almost like a nice oily moisturizer, and then it just kind of evaporates, and it's excellent for hair and skin, but definitely provides you with some shine once you take down your twist. Smells delicious. It smells so wonderful. But that is my Carter Nourish and Shine. I definitely love the Carter Nourish and Shine. Those are my two almost everyday products that you can use on a regular basis. You just have to find if it works for you for the intended use, or if you can find another use for it, that's awesome too. Now, special products that I use for certain things, one of them is my Shea Moisture Curling Souffle. It is not the curling smoothie, but it is the souffle. And some of you who may not have tried it, I have some hair on it, but just excuse that. And it's in a gel kind of like consistency. It's almost gone. But this is the Shea Moisture Souffle. And it's more of definitely a gel type of product that doesn't have a crunchy hold at all. It feels a little sticky after you've manipulated your hands with it, so you're definitely going to have to wash your hands after you've applied it and stop touching your hair, because this does not dry up. It leaves your hair moisturized, shiny all day long. So you don't have to apply a lot of product to your hair, but this is really good to moisturize your wash and goes. I've used this for twist outs, bantu knot. I actually used this when I set my hair with curl formers, and I really liked how it looked and turned out. Shea Moisture, oh my goodness, I've had it upside down this whole time, sorry. So I definitely like the Shea Moisture Curling Souffle, and like I said, it is a gel form, so it's not going to give you any white flakes or anything like that that you get with the curling smoothie. So it's definitely great as a leave-in conditioner. I want to say this actually has flaxseed oils in it. Flaxseed oil, agave nectar, and coconut oil. So it's definitely going to leave your hair beautifully shiny and moisturized all day long. It's just whether or not you your hair is compatible for this particular product. So that is one of the products I use to do some of my twist outs, bantu knots, curl formers, curling souffle. My favorite twisting product is Miss Jessie's Baby Buttercream. Y'all, I love this product so much. When I started using it and really knowing what I was doing, a little heavy-handed with it sometimes, and it left my hair looking kind of greasy. So you don't need a lot of the product when you use it to your hair if your hair is already very moisturized. I would not use this product as a standalone product to moisturize and style your hair. It's expensive. I think this size bottle itself is $38, and then, you know, I was lucky enough to get it with the buy one get one free that Miss Jessie's does in December. So the baby, you can see where I'm at. It is now April. Okay, I'm done with this. Just what am I gonna use this for? Like, you know, I've got like what, 3 twists that could do, if that. So I just have this little bit left that I don't want to throw away. Smells like heaven. It's very thick and creamy consistency, and like I said, you really don't have to apply a lot of a product to it if your hair is already moisturized, and I would not suggest using this as a styling aid and as a moisturizer. You're just going to consume a lot of your product and you may not get the results that you really want, but it's totally up to you. But that is one of my other staple products for styling. Not for moisturizing, just for styling my hair, and I absolutely love it. And I use this with my 2-strand twist, and then I roll up my cold wave rods, and my curls are just beautiful. I love them. Every time I do the Baby Buttercream, I love the results. I just can't do it anymore because I don't have enough, and I'm not ready to go buy some more yet. I'm just not there. So maybe at the end of December again, Miss Jessie, or Miss Jessie, you need to have like a semi-annual buy one get one free sale on your products, please. Thanks. Okay. Last but not least, this is actually the most recent new product that I tried and I fell in love with, so I do love it. And I use it for my twist outs, bantu knots, 2-strand twists, any type of thing like that. When I went and actually bought this product, it says it's for a wash and go, but it's so creamy. I knew a wash and go would not look well on my hair with this, and so I ended up using it for twists. Love it. Okay. So this is second to my Baby Buttercream, and this is Camille Rose Moisture Butter. And I absolutely love it. It smells wonderful. It's a thick, creamy consistency, which is why I kind of didn't understand why it says it's really for a wash and go. It says to use it in the shower while your hair is wet, and section, and then with a wide tooth comb, and then saturate your hair with the product. Do not rinse out and allow your curls to air dry. I can't do that with this product. It's way too creamy and my hair will walk away completely white. I haven't tried it, and I'm not really willing to try it because I do love the product when I've tried it with twist outs. So that's how I'm using it, as opposed to using it for the wash and go. I don't know. I know that Camille Rose actually has a twisting butter or something to that effect that I haven't tried, so I'm really interested to try and see, but I have to use the rest of this first. So this is what I've been using every day since I ran out of my Baby Buttercream, and I tried this out, and I love it. I really do enjoy this. So this is my last staple product for now.